my channel, Molly Fitzbrown, and today I got the whole family with me and we are here at NASA's Kennedy Space Center. We got our map. We are so excited to check out the whole place. We haven't been here in years and they have a brand new building here, Gateway. So we're gonna start out with Gateway and see the Astronaut Hall of Fame, and hopefully we can get on the bus tour and shop the shop and see everything. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
All right, so there is so much to do here at their visitor complex, so we can't wait to get in here and show everything to you. So come along, let's go. Here we go, the brand new Gateway building. Wow. Okay, we are walking in next to the rocket garden. And it's like pointing us in the direction we need to go. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Look, welcome. Here we go, around the corner. We're gonna see something big. Whoa, and then look up. Look how long this is. Whoa, all right, we got a lot of stuff to see in here. Whoa, look over here. Departures. And it says SpaceX on the bottom. Okay, we are on the second story now. Look, choose your journey. Uncharted worlds, daring explorers, red planet, or cosmic wanderers. Wow, this is such a cool looking building in here. Man, that is just so huge though. We're coming down here near this end now. Drawing displayed here made history May 2012 when it became the first commercial spacecraft to deliver cargo to and from the ISS. Look, it's in the future. Boeing Starliner Simulator. Okay, it's the Starliner. We get to sit in and pilot the spacecraft. You guys hopping in? But look at your view of space. Wow, or Earth. Okay. Hey, the Orion capsule.
Okay, now we're going to pour some water inside. Right? So, based on what...
Different types of material that they use. Okay, we found collectible pennies. Kennedy Space Center. We got a squish penny finally from Kennedy Space Center. All right, that's super cool.
Yeah.
Okay, a Boeing Starliner spacesuit. And then this is a deep space habitat. Look, we have their freeze-dried meals here. This is where you can have your meal time. I see portable water in bags below us. And then we come in here is their little bunk beds. Well, look, this is where they get to grow plants, work on things in the box with their hands. All right, so we just got out of the Gateway building and that was super cool. So the ride upstairs, they said, was kind of like a Disney Soarin'. So we did not go ahead and wait for the ride at this time. We might come back for something like that later, but we are coming back later for the VR headset thing. So someone said it was like the coolest video game ever. So we got our time scheduled for 4:40, so we will be back later for our VR, and we might go ahead and do the ride then if we have time. But now we are heading to the Astronaut Hall of Fame. Cool building. NASA Trailblazers. And then, whoa, look over here. Mercury Atlas horsepower. Whoa. Another super cool big rocket. Okay, and then I guess we get to go down here and explore. A hero is, stand down there and get your picture in it. A hero is Logan. Ooh, inspired, passionate. All right, we have disciplined, confident. Here we go, Mercury Mission Control, 1962. It's just like one of their original hand-painted logos. That's what it looks like. Up, the Mercury Control Center NASA sign. So yeah, beginning in 1959. I could tell that was a super old retro sign. That's super cool. Okay, courageous, another word for an astronaut. Whoa, look at this suit. This looks super old, huh? Look at that old NASA pouch there. Gemini 9 capsule this way. Wow, you see the seatbelt in there, Logan? It's got 2 seats. Okay, there's what the heat does. 3,500 degrees. All right, Logan, here we go. The United States Astronaut Hall of Fame. And look, we start with the Midas touch. A golden astronaut. Okay, 1961, test pilot Alan Shepard. One of the original first men in space, and there he is. Every single person gets their picture and their name in this amazing plaque. Wow, it's just such a vast history of going to space. Oh look, there's still room on the wall. Okay, we gotta see all the faces. We don't want to leave anyone out. Wow. All right, we found Sally Ride, and I see she says 03. I think that's the year she must have been inducted, because yeah, 83 and 84 were her badges. So the very first flag in space. This one. It said it reached space on America's first piloted space flight with Alan Shepard. All right, so it is a windy day here. It is a beautiful sunny day here in Central Florida. I think we are up to like 80 degrees today, which is not bad at all. It is perfect weather. So that was a wonderful time inside the Astronaut Hall of Fame. So those glass things that they gave everybody was so pretty and cool. So very neat that all of these famous people who have done so much for the space history can be exhibited and shown in there forever. And there's still room on the wall, so don't you worry, future astronauts. They can still add more astronauts. So
there's a lot more people in there than I thought.
There was a lot more people than I thought too. Okay, the International Space Station, larger than a football field. And these are all the countries that participate. Very cool. Oh, we got another NASA globe that is here within the park. This one is super cool, futuristic looking. So this is the Orbit Cafe. I think we're gonna take a quick trip inside here and see if maybe it's time for some lunch. Okay, and then you walk on in and hop in line. Alright, we are in here ready to order. These square cheese pizzas are delicious. And then we got some Oreo pudding to try, side salad. Tommy's up there topping his veggie burger. Yummy pizza though. Okay, we found another penny machine. Here it comes. A NASA penny.
You got a penny?
Wow, super cool. Okay, so we finished all the food, which was delicious. That was the perfect little spot for us to pit stop. And then we had to walk through the gift shop to get to the restroom. So of course I already had to stop and buy a quick pen and some freeze-dried Skittles. So we're gonna be trying that in just a minute. But now we are in line for the bus tour, and we're gonna hop on the bus and go over and see the other super cool stuff that's on display over there. So here we go to the next place on the bus tour. All right, we are officially on the bus here. Kids are right behind me. You guys ready? Here we go, bus tour time. Okay, so we are here inside the Apollo Center now. We skipped through the initial pre-show because we did that last time, so I will leave a link to that video here below. So you go through a little pre-show and they show you all about the launch room and the control center for the Apollo. But now we are here, and oh my goodness, it is hard to really take in and see how big this is. So let's go check it out. Okay, from one side of the boosters all the way down. There's 4 different ones. Okay, so here is a smaller version so that you can get up close and personal and actually see the whole thing put together. Exploring a valley on the moon.
Thank you.
So we made it down to the very tip of the rocket. So they explained to us last time this cone is where they rode, and this extra little rocket was in case they needed an emergency exit that would launch them away from everything else here. But oh my goodness, all of this for that one little cone at the end. So now we are standing here in front of the mock-up of the moon landing. So this is always so super cool, and of course it looks like this guy's over here playing some moon golf. Alright, so we're going to keep exploring around here, find all the cool stuff that's on display in this building, and head through their gift shop before we head back. Okay, this is the Right Stuff NASA gift shop. This is the one located here in the Apollo Center, and look, they have Snoopy! In 1968, NASA recruited Snoopy as a mascot. That's cute. Alright, well now we are here in the space shop. Wow, look at these cool jackets. You can be like an official Apollo astronaut. There it is. You wear that, they'll think you went on the mission. And look at the hats too.
Oh, this looks cool.
Wow, super cool. Water bottles, oh my goodness. Oh wow, here's some collector coins. I used to think these were so cool when I was little. Here's the Apollo 11. Oh, here's one just for the visitor center. Hey, we got some ornaments here. I don't believe we have a NASA ornament. Ooh, that one's kind of clear, like stained glass. Then we have the official logo. Oh my goodness, astronaut man in lights. Ooh, this stuff is super cute. Look at this super cute NASA backpack spaceman. Oh my goodness, even the logo for the zipper pull. $85, that is so cute. I really love this white hat too. The breathable bag. Okay, now we found a pen section. Logan, you want to come look at the pens too? Oh, it's really cool when they have the pens for all the different missions. So you can find which mission you want to celebrate. But this guy is super cute too though. Yes, you don't have a classic logo and the Artemis one. Oh, I love the bus. That is super cute. The old school bus is what took them out to the shuttle when they were gonna ride. All right, we're finding squishy astronaut man. We got twirl 'em up lighty things. And we have Space Slinky. How cool is that?
Space Slinky.
Okay, we found another squish penny machine, and we're getting this super cool space shuttle to space one. Okay, so that was super fun. We went through the gift shop. I got this super cute little keepable bag for $1.99. So now we are about to hop back on the bus, and we are heading back to the main visitor complex, and then I will show you a little haul real quick of what we got in the gift shop.
Actually the first American-made human-rated capsule to have landed on land on September 4th.
All right, so we just got off of the Apollo tour bus, and we are back here at the main visitor complex, and now we are gonna go in to the Space Shuttle Atlantis exhibit. I have always been a super big Space Shuttle fan growing up in Central Florida. I went outside and watched them every single time there was a launch because we could see them from my yard. So I am shuttle obsessed. I can't wait to get in here and see this giant big shuttle. So let's go check it out.
Okay, Ellie.
It's not a rocket. It's a shuttle.
Alright, I didn't know the first time we came in that the shuttle was going to appear behind this wall when it finally opens. So we'll come up here. Here we go! Oh my god, there it is! Wow! outside and you can see inside of it, the real cargo bay. Wow, and they got the crane arm extended out. That's how they would open the back and then do missions. They would take the crane out and move stuff. Wow, there's the inside. It's just like the Lego shuttles you built. You can open them up and see the inside. Okay, so here is an example of the astronaut connected to the arm so that they could send him out on missions. Now we're doing some cool practice stuff. Logan's pretending to go to space and move things around and stuff. So we're gonna keep doing some interactive things and then we're gonna go down and see the space shuttle from below. Spread your arms and release it. You did it! So,
1969.
yep, here it is, the official prototype of when they first imagined a space shuttle. This is what they built. This is what they imagined.
Cool. I would love to have this model.
Okay, that's where they have the space shuttle experience over there. And then here is this full model of a space shuttle. This is so cool seeing it all shrunken down. And there's the big orange and white things that we saw out front. All right, so the kids did the giant slide that goes from floor 2 down to floor 1.
It was
and
crazy.
They said it was so exciting that we have to go back and they want to ride it again. The shuttle launch experience where it kind of lays you on your back and you get to feel the launch. Patrick and Tommy did that last time and me and Logan waited in the gift shop, but wow, lays you back like that. There's the belly of the shuttle. Oh, and look, here is the NASA bus. So back in the day, they would load on the bus and take it over to the space shuttle. Oh, they got a clear door on it, but look at that. Wow, this is it. This is the bus. Wow, look at this cool tunnel in. There's a Logan. So they have a replica bus here, and if you come during the right time, today at 4:15, you can get your picture with an astronaut. Get a signature, that's pretty cool. Here's all sorts of kids stuff, clothes, toys, all the space shuttle memorabilia you could want. Atlantis. Oh, that's cute. Oh my goodness, Hello Kitty, Space Kitty. Oh, I have never seen her. All right, so here's the bag, and we went and did a little bit of shopping. So we have 2 freeze-dried items we're getting ready to try. We have freeze-dried ice cream, vanilla sandwich, and freeze-dried fruity candy, like freeze-dried Skittles. So we will get ready to try these, and then we got a couple of pens. So I had to get Snoopy because he was too super cute. Logan has been wanting a traditional NASA, and I like the Artemis because that's what's going to the moon. But mine I was after was the space shuttle. So I'm so glad we got to go in and see the space shuttle again. And this is the perfect space shuttle pen. But now on to the freeze-dried food. All right, Red. All right, freeze-dried Skittle. It's crunchy instead of chewy, and they kind of melt in your mouth. Orange.
Keeps its flavor of an original Skittle, but different texture and bigger. That's cool.
They're crunchy, crispy. It's so crispy. Now, ice cream sandwich. It's in there. It's an actual ice cream sandwich, but it's like a crumbly mess. It's so weird. The ice cream is good and sweet, but it's just so weird that it's hard and crispy, and it's not cold. So it's so like dry and warm. NASA Space Shop, the world's largest. Here we go. the gift shop. Now we are heading back to the Gateway building. So at Gateway we had our time set for 4:40 and we're gonna go in and try to do the virtual 3D VR headset thing. Okay, so we just got in to check on the reservation and we are reserved for the Hyperdeck VR experience, which I heard was way more intense and exciting. So we have to rush out of here and go over to the IMAX building so that we can see if we can make it there in time for that. Because now we only got 3 minutes, so here we go. All right, it says Hyperdeck VR experience. Let's see if we're in the right place. Okay, we made it to the room. So yeah, it's a room with like 4 goggles. I think we all get to go in together and wear our goggles and you just hold a handle and that's it. Okay, you said you're gonna go around the surface and collect rocks for NASA.
We're going to be astronauts for 8 minutes, okay, guys?
Ooh, there's more. I get 100 purple rocks. Wow. Good space. Okay, here's was our scores. Up 12,000 was Tommy. He got the top, but he doesn't make it to the leaderboard for the day today. Man, that's a high leaderboard. Oh my goodness. Hey, they have a new Starbucks here on the corner too. I don't remember this being here last time we were here.
$90 for transportation from the port to the transfer station.
All right, so we are here at the exit. I have got my Starbucks. And man, we got to do the most crazy fly to space interactive VR thing. I've never done anything with VR and that immersive or anything, but yeah, they loaded us onto a rocket. We launched up to space and then we drove a rover around the moon and got to like blow up all these blue rocks and stuff. So that was really cool and super immersive and crazy. So it was really fun. I would definitely recommend that for anybody who wants to come and check that out. So you do have to do a reservation and you scan the little code and get it at the beginning of the day because they fill up fast. So I heard that is the coolest one and it always fills up every day. So make sure you scan for that right away. So other than that, we had a wonderful time here today. I'm so happy we got to explore every place again. And thank you so much to Kennedy Space Center for inviting us out today. So we had a wonderful time. Thank you for joining us on our magical adventures. See you next time.